Okay, it's back up and running, and no, I did not swap the engine. Same engine that was in it. I figured out what the issue was. Turned out it blew the flywheel key. So it was basically acting like low compression, but it wasn't low compression. The compression was about 75 psi, 75 to 100 psi on this engine. So the engine itself is very healthy. So clearly they did not run premix very much, or they replaced the engine. So we are good. Now we got a good running 17, or who knows what size this engine truly is, if it was potentially replaced. I saw it was smoking. I just finished doing the head gasket. Since I had the head off, because I figured, okay, I'm gonna go through everything on it. At first, I didn't think it was a blown flywheel key. I figured this engine had just lost compression, but no, it didn't lose compression. It was just my error when I reinstalled the flywheel after going through everything to check and see if the flywheel was jamming up the engine. Since this machine had sat for a number of years, that was a very good possibility on why it was difficult to turn over. Really, I didn't expect the PTO clutch at the very beginning. But as you can see, the cooling shroud is back on, so this can sit here and run as long as I want it to, and it will stay nice and cool. This nice thing with these engines, you don't have to fully put them together. You can have them sit with the cooling shroud on, and it will stay cool. So I'd like to pressure wash this before putting the hood back on, just get some of the grime off the engine, and just let it run for a little bit longer. I'm not pressure washing it tonight. It's auction night, so it will wait till probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Pick up from the auctions tomorrow. Hopefully I get what I want. We'll have to wait and see. One other thing I did notice, backing this out, the front left is turned in. So either the rod is misadjusted or it's bent. Because currently the front right is straight, the front left is turned in. It still runs and drives fine. It's just a little bit awkward. It needs to be fixed. So anyways, that's pretty much it with this one for right now. This is an MTD John Deere Craftsman clone sort of thing. It does use the dual arm steering. Really, I have never really had too many major issues with these machines. Overall, they're not the greatest, but they're not the best. So we'll leave it at that pretty much. So there we go. I will talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment. Also, in the short, the choke was stuck on. That's why it was letting out a lot of smoke.